Healthy relationships require navigation. Listen, verse 3, God speaks to Jacob and says, Jacob, get up out of here. This is going to bless you in just a moment. Listen, he says, get up out of here. God says, get up out of here. If you're going to govern your relationships, if you're going to manage your relationship, you got to hear the voice of God. Because there will be moments in your life when you will want to give people a piece of your mind. There will be moments in your life when you want to tell somebody where to get off. There will be moments in your life when people will get under your skin. They will get on your last nerve. And the only thing that keeps you from going postal, the only thing that keeps you from acting a fool up in here, is because you've heard the voice of God. And when God says, let it go, when God says, get out of here, you better just learn how to pack up and move on. I wish I had some help up in here. Before it gets dangerous up in here, before some chairs start moving and before a couch gets turned over, before a table gets broke, I gotta go. Woo. Jacob said, I gotta go. God said it, that's all I need to know. I gotta go. Woo. Here's one more thing. Jacob packs up his family, packs up his children, pack up the cattle, and he starts heading out. He's on his way back home, heading toward Canaan. He travels 3 days, and as he's traveling, he decides to rest. And while he's resting, Laban finds out he's gone. Laban looks around, says, hey, where did Jacob go? Where did he go with all my stuff? Where did he go with my daughters and my sons? He calls them his sons, even though they're his grandsons. Rounds up the posse and he heads off chasing after Jacob. And when he finds him, he pitches his tent and he waits a while. God speaks to him in the night and says, you better not touch Jacob. Woo. Jacob is trying to go home. Laban shows up the next day, says, what's wrong with you, man? Why you leave like you did? Man, that wasn't right. That wasn't the proper thing to do. Listen, healthy relationships require divine governance. Because there are times when you want to speak, there are times when you want to give people a piece of your mind. There are times in your life when you want to tell people where to go and how to get there. And that's where Jacob finds himself. But the Lord helped him keep his tongue. Because look how Laban is playing him out in public now. Laban said, the family, everybody standing around, his posse's with him. He says, man, you took off with my family over in the night. You packed up the U-Haul at night, pulled off from the neighborhood so nobody would know you were leaving. Man, that wasn't right. Man, I didn't get a chance to hug my daughters, to hug their neck, to kiss them. I didn't get a chance to kiss the grandbaby. I didn't get a chance to tell them I'll see y'all next holiday. Nothing, man, that ain't right. Took all my stuff. And Jacob said, you better leave me alone. You better get off. He said, because the truth is, you know what we agreed to. And you know that we talked about this, and you trying to front me, you trying to clown me out in public. He said, I haven't taken anything from him. And every now and then a healthy relationship requires that you confront folk. You can't just keep sweeping stuff under the rug. Sometimes you got to tell it like it is. I know you high-siding me now. I know you trying to front me out in public, but let me tell you about yourself. He said, I've been good. I've done right by you. Matter of fact, I've kept a watch over your flock. When they were giving birth, I didn't let any of them miscarriage. He said when the enemy came and an animal predator took one of them away, I didn't take that off your table. I didn't take that off your balance sheet. I counted that against my loss. I was out there night and day working for you. I was working 10 times. You changed my salary. You didn't increase it. You decreased it. But every time God blessed me, you took something else away from me. But God blessed me anyway. I ain't got to steal from you. I ain't got to rip you off. I ain't got to take advantage of you. Woo. Here it is. Here it is. Check this out. Jacob said, I tell you what, check my stuff if you want to. You see, I don't have anything that belongs to you. Now, before Jacob packed up and moved on, he talked to Rachel out in the field and said, Rachel, we got to go because your daddy taking advantage of me. Rachel talked to Leah and said, you're right. Because guess what? He's pimped us too. He's played us. What goes around comes around. Whoa!